We've been going through the series of how to prepare for interviews. And it's still in connection with what I've been talking about, coaching ourselves for success and talking about different areas of exactly what we are looking at. We said we could be interviewing because we want to change jobs from our current place, and we are looking for a different job. It could also be promotion within the same institution, but you are probably looking to move from one department to another because of the preparation you have been doing. You have been learning, you have been coaching yourself, and you have acquired new skills. So we said you could be looking for a job for different reasons. Or you might have just completed college, you've done your internship, or you have done several volunteerships, and now you're looking for a job. You must prepare for interviews. And I said you need to also practice. Practice with people. We know the questions that are likely to come. So are you able to have your friend or a family member take you through that process so that you prepare yourself and organize your thoughts in readiness for the interview? I also talked about something called likability. When you walk into the room, how do you look? How do you feel? Are you self-aware? If they ask you the questions that come in interviews, how able are you to respond to the questions? Have you read the JD or the advertisement? Do you know what the employer is looking for? Because every answer to the interview questions must be geared towards responding to the person they are looking for. You are bringing value to the position that has been advertised. So make sure you prepare. So another question that is likely to come in an interview is, what are your weaknesses? I have often seen people responding that they don't have a weakness. Where do you live if you do not have a weakness? You cannot say you have no weakness. Every human being has a weakness. So you must be self-aware. And we are not talking about weaknesses on your personality. In terms of your skill set, what kind of weakness do you have? Are you self-aware? That is what the interviewer is looking at. At times, an interviewer also wants to know what is it they will prioritize once they give you a job. What kind of training will they give you based on the answer of what your weaknesses are? Remember to base it on a skill set. For example, you can say, I have a weakness in terms of being shy. I cannot talk to large groups of people. You have applied and you have gotten a supervisory job. You have many members in your team. More often than not, you'll need to call them for a meeting. And you are shy. So you are working on a skill to make you more confident. So you might say, yes, one of my weaknesses is that I am shy. I'm not able to speak in front of people. But it is a weakness I am working on. I recently joined Toastmasters, where I'm learning how to speak. It is a club that teaches people how to speak and also hone their leadership skills. So you have said your weakness is being shy, but you are working on it. Never say you do not have a weakness. You do not have a weakness. Everybody has a weakness. Another weakness you can bring about is you are very creative. But the thing is, you have not been able to put the ideas into action. And for that weakness of not being able to put your creativity into action, you are reading a certain book that is helping you put the ideas into practice. So what I have done is I have sought the services of a coach, and I am working with a coach to put my ideas into something tangible. So if you talk to an interviewer or the hiring manager that way, they will know that you are self-aware. You know your weaknesses, but you're not just sitting, you're working on them. So we will continue with this series of several questions that can come up in an interview and how you would address them. But should you be looking for a one-on-one, please contact me. I'm willing to take you through the interview process or to coach you for an interview. If you have been invited for an interview, I will talk to you. We can look at the job description and we can have that conversation. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Polly Mwangi, a human capital consultant. Thank you.